Hey, just a quick shout out PSA. I am glad that we are having rain and not snow. If this was all snow, it would kind of be crazy. And so this is December, I believe it's 28th. I know it's the days after Christmas are kind of crazy. It's hard to keep the track of it. But December 28th in the Macomb area, and we're just getting lots and lots of rain. The snow melted a couple days ago. I think it was before Christmas, and now we just got a lot of rain. But if all of this rain was actually snow, we would have been probably with at least a foot of snow, because each raindrop is so dense in its liquid versus the snow that's kind of fluffy. So my PSA to you is, yes, it's really kind of crazy out there outside right now, and you're tempted to stay inside for sure, but I want you to think about, just consider taking like maybe 5 minutes. Put on some galoshes and a raincoat or an umbrella or whatever you need to. Go out and see where this water is landing. Because I know, like in our backyard for sure, we have got a couple places that normally pond in the spring, and they're going to continue to pond right now. And so this is kind of this can give you a quick, like a preview of what to expect in the spring. And if you have too much water pooling, you have the chance, not for very long, but you've got at least a chance of either building berms or digging some small drainage areas so you can make the water go where you actually want it to go. So this evening it's supposed to get up to like 55 around 8 o'clock or so, 8, 9, 10 o'clock with rain, and then it will get in wind, and then the temps are going to dip really low, and it probably will freeze. So I would highly strongly advise that you take at least 5 to 10 minutes today to go out again in rain gear, so you don't have to get your pretty head wet. Go out in some rain gear and some galoshes, some waterproof shoes, and take a look at your pooling areas, wherever the water is pooling, and see if you can try to direct that water somewhere else right now before it all freezes. Because again, this is your spring preview. Once the snow melts, but the ground is too hard to soak the water in, so that way you're going to have pools of water where you want them to be, and not like in your garden. That's the thing. The other part is you can take a look at your land and see where the natural water, where the water naturally pools, and decide not to have your garden there. Or maybe you have your garden around that area so that the water can soak in near the plants, but they're not going to drown them. So do take a look at that. I would check probably this morning, and then I may check again this evening before sunset, just to make sure, so that you don't, you avoid surprises, because you don't necessarily want those surprises. So, Tammy Lovelace, Northern Gardener, and I'm always looking to try to help you when you're a busy person, but you want to be successful in what you do outside. So if you like the things that I have to say, go ahead and follow me if you'd like to, or like this comment, or share this video with somebody that you think might benefit from it. And if you want some more, you can always go to my YouTube channel, which is the same name, The Lazy Northern Gardener. And right now I've got my series, Know Better, Grow Better. I am starting to upload each part of that series, and I upload those every couple days, so you can look for them. And then I'm also showing you some things about ice and about bag bugs, because those are back again. And yeah, so take a look if you like. And if you've got tips about the rain, or lessons that you've learned the hard way about rain, or that you don't want to learn the hard way, or you've got questions, put them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. But I got to get going, and you guys stay dry, but think ahead. Think ahead. This is the most important, not your hair, but your brain. It's the most important tool you have as a gardener, or as a homesteader, or as a food forest grower. It's your brain. That's your most important tool. So think ahead right now. Use this as your opportunity. We had our winter preview. Now we've got our spring preview. and you can learn from this. So go ahead and take advantage of that. Talk to you later. Bye.